I don't know what happened to my last stream, but I wanted to come on here and say this. That black sector has never done anything for me. It hasn't. It's never done anything for me. Okay? First of all, Bum Dot, you are a functioning idiot. You're not even a functioning idiot. You're not even a functioning idiot. You're just an idiot. Your sector has done nothing for me but got my goddamn channel flagged because you got a bunch of fucking haters over there. That's not something that I would be in alignment with. But you know what? You'll fucking find out, Bum Dot, with your lying ass trying to play dumb. You know what it is, Bum? You say that. See, the only way that somebody would want to be on your jiggy is what you call it. The only reason why you say that is because there are some people that are online that are not running a business like I am, that do want to be on your jiggy. I'm not one of them, Mom. Your jiggy does nothing for me. It doesn't. Okay, so stop saying that. If anything, my channel has just gotten flagged. You still base your views based upon my old channel more than 10 fucking years ago. The reason why people like you can't move forward, Bum, is because you have nothing to look forward to in life. You don't. Okay? So no, I do not want to be on your jiggy. You're a fucking idiot. You are literally a fucking idiot. You have no goddamn... It ain't even about business sense. It's about alignment. You know, that sector may have every once in a blue moon bought in a client, but otherwise your sector does nothing for me personally. That is a place where people go when they're angry and they're upset about something. And nigga, you could never bring a reason into my life to make me give a fuck about that sector in any fucking way. Now let's just keep it fucking real. Tired of your ass trying to speak for me. That's why I always say that you're a fucking misogynist. Trying to speak for me. You trying to tell people how I fucking feel. No, actually, not professionally or personally do I want to have any fucking involvement with you. Okay? Not professionally, not personally, not in any fucking way do I want any fucking involvement with you. But you know what? It's a bit too late for that, Bomb. Okay? You are sitting over there trying to find a use for yourself in life. You are of no use to someone like me. That's a fact. In fact, you just a goddamn crab in a fucking barrel. All that negative ass shit over there would never serve me any fucking purpose. Okay, this ain't even about business purposes. I run my own fucking business. Can't nobody tell me what the fuck to talk about. Can't nobody tell me what to address. Okay, you forced yourself into my social media by lying on me. Or we not correct with that shit. Y'all all did. By using Tiffany. Y'all tried to rain on my fucking parade. I don't give a fuck about your ignorant shit. Why would I want to sit there and listen to a man talk about his dick all damn day? That's retarded. Who does that? So that's actually not the truth. Okay, like I said, I think that maybe throughout the years, I think that your sector may have bought in maybe 3 clients. Nigga, I've been in business for 10 years. 10 plus years. You do nothing for me except for aggravate the fuck out of me and try to ruin my goddamn reputation. So, you know, you just want to try to validate yourself, but you're too retarded. Something is literally wrong with your fucking brain. You don't know how to think straight. You can't even fucking think straight half the goddamn time. All you know how to do is talk. But talking without thinking, what the fuck does that even mean? The shit is not adding up. Nothing that you say makes any sense, and nothing. And I've never been interested in anything that you have to say except for the fucking lies and accusations that you made up about me. There is nothing that you do or say that is of any fucking interest to me. That's why you decided to carry on lies and lie and stalked me into talking to you years ago, damn near 10 years ago, and you've been running around here playing fucking videos. Your sector is not serving me any fucking purpose, Bomb. You've been doing and saying that shit for years. Trying to align yourself with me. I don't want a fucking thing to do with you and what you talking about and what you going through over there. That don't even make no fucking sense. And that's all you do is lie. That's all right, Bum Dot. Okay? Uh-huh. We all know that that's what you do consistently is lie. All of it is a fucking lie. So you can attempt to make yourself look better. So that you can attempt to make it look like somebody like me would actually want anything to do with a fucking retard like your fucking self. Okay, and this has nothing to do with business. I run a spiritual business. I don't have to sit over here and act like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm prim and fucking proper. I can come on here and say whatever the fuck I want to say. You know, and the thing of it is that the reason why, which is your intention of destroying destroying business for me, you got the same reason that my clients' adversaries. You're no different. Like, for some reason, you don't fucking understand a person that works for themselves. You don't. You have no understanding of that. And you've been trying to control my narrative for the fucking longest because you can't control your own. In fact, a lot of people been having me fucked up throughout the damn years about that shit. People got me fucked up. Not in real life or the internet would I have ever wanted any goddamn thing to do with that sector. I'll come on here and make commentary about it because there's people that watch me that are interested in what I have to say about y'all that agree with me. But other than that, you know, you serve me no fucking purpose except for your goddamn, except for one I'm not gonna fucking mention. And trust me, that does nothing for you. Okay, and you don't really serve the world any purpose. What you do makes nobody's life better. It doesn't help people. It doesn't heal people. It doesn't give anybody any fucking hope in life. You are just a down and out fucking bum, and you try to make me the same fucking way. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. It did nothing for my algorithm. Did nothing for my algorithm. I don't know what you even talking about. That's why I don't depend on social media necessarily. I don't depend on social media. I don't depend on views. I don't depend on the opinions of others. Okay? But a person would have to literally be, I'm going to tell you something, Bond. Anybody that fucks with you on some level, if they're not suffering from some kind of brain damage, it's heart damage. Okay, it may not necessarily be something wrong with their brain or their intellect, but maybe they're hurting over something, and maybe they don't love themselves enough to do something different or to listen to something different. Trust me on that. I know all of the planetary alchemical reasons. You know, as to everything. Trust me on that. I'm not entertained by anything that you say. I don't think that anything that you say is funny. You know what I'm saying? And I would never want my business to be advertised through you. You and your racist ass girlfriend in fact, tried to impede on my business and fucked yourselves up. Let's keep it a buck. Your girlfriend, who is racist and jealous of me as a black woman, went to you to try to ruin things for me. And I'm going to tell you something. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. You know that? I mean, to have people out in the open just hating on black women, it's very disturbing. It is. It's very disturbing to have people that feel comfortable to just come out in the open, and then black people will wonder, well, why don't nobody got love for us? Y'all, because you don't show any love for yourself. You're very self-defeating. Black people can be very self-defeating. Even some black women can be that way. Then it's another fact that y'all that people from your sector, especially Miss L and Section 8 bomb. I haven't said anything about him, but I knew he was going to end up in prison. I knew he was going to do everything that he did to Miss L. I could see it coming. Okay, following me around from platform to platform. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even go on anybody's platform without y'all acting a damn fool. Without y'all following me over there. Why would a stalker's platform serve me at all? And see, that's how I know that you are just like literally down and out. You know, you don't have shit else. It's so fucking bizarre. It really is. I've never seen anybody so fucked up in my fucking life. Okay. So anybody anybody that's selling a brand, why would I want to be connected to people that have tried to ruin my brand? See how your brain it's got to be flipped upside down in your fucking retarded ass head. The fuck? And y'all heard that saying, all publicity is good publicity. Nah, nah, nah. Nope. Nope. And I wasn't about to sit around and keep doing the same goddamn thing. And the shit ain't working out for you. I already know it ain't working out. And this little thing that you trying to do to try to make it look like there's some kind of something between us, I'm going to tell you something. My spirits are going to continue to fuck you up, bomb. They not going to let me get sick. Think about it. That shit could have been extremely stressful for me. It's not. Trust me, I'm not stressed at all about it. I'm not worried at all about what the fuck you do or say, Bomb Dot. I just like to speak my piece about the situation because I have the right to fucking do so. And please believe that here's the whole thing about it, Bomb. You don't want me clapping back. You don't want me saying anything. You thought that you were going to silence me and try to make me fearful to respond. That's what, but you see how that shit didn't work. Notice how that shit didn't work. Notice how you were not able to, first of all, nobody believes you. The whole world knows you're a fucking liar. That's the memo that your dumb ass didn't get. Nobody in this world believes a word that comes out of y'all mouth. Especially you, Bum Dot. Very often, I'm going to tell y'all something in when a criminal is trying to cover up his crime, one of the tactics that they use is they try to make it to where nobody believes the person that is the victim. I'm not a victim, but a target. And that's exactly what gang stalkers do. The problem is that I disempowered you, Bomb. And it's more to come for you. Okay? Anybody gang stalking me is not going to fare well. They're not. That's a fact. You're not going to do well. You're not going to do well. You're not. Should have left me alone. I think the official cutoff point was last year around, fuck, was last year around September. That was the cutoff point. That's around the time I met my significant other. I'm outside doing something, y'all. That was the fucking cutoff point, was last year in September. The ultimate cutoff point. That should have been end game. That should have been end game. And your purpose of continuing is not real. That's what's not real, bum dot. Your so-called benefit that you thought you was gonna get out of this shit, that's what's never been real. That's why you ended up stuck at your girlfriend's mama's house. And then mad at me. Hell, I would be okay with it if I was you. I'd have shut the fuck up. Now you're gonna lose your girlfriend's mama house, stupid ass bomb. Now you're gonna lose her mama house. That's so stupid. But your personal life and your finances have nothing to do with me, Bob. I just wanted people to take note that you are such a loser that you stalk people for racist women. That's what you do. Even black women. Pat's the same way. Okay? You're a corrupt person. Just is what it is. And for some reason, you thought I was a victim. That's so funny to me. That's so funny to me. It really is. Anyway, let me get the fuck up out of here because I gotta go to my altar. Bum, what you do got you stuck at your girlfriend mama house and you're angry and mad that, I didn't have to announce that we were moving. When y'all think about it, I could have done that months ago. I could have said, we're moving, You started acting a goddamn fool the moment that I said that, and that is because you are angry, because you are stuck at that girl's mama house, and you're gonna lose that shit too. It ain't my fucking fault. Hell, I can take care of myself and support myself regardless. That's what you niggas was trying to stop for that white woman, for Tiffany. Y'all were trying to stop me by lying on me, and ain't none of y'all gonna fare well with that shit. Shit was disgusting. Can't believe how disgusting people can be. So, and nah, I've never wanted to be on your jiggy bomb. Never have. Have consistently told you to leave me and my family the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to come outside and play with you. No, I don't. I would never talk to a man like you ever. Ever. And I told you exactly what the fuck I felt. So you moved the goalposts. You went from Jamila's in love with me to she want to be on my jiggy, y'all. Get the fuck out. For what, bum? For what, bum? See how you switch it up when you get caught? For some reason, I don't know if you, I have no fucking idea if you thought that I wasn't going to stay on point by coming on here and checking your ass for that. I heal fast. You don't, bum. You don't. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. So thinking that you stressing me out and shit, nah, you're not stressing me out. No. You just digging a fucking even deeper grave for your fucking self, looking stupid as fuck and desperate. Everything that they do over there just looks fucking desperate, and it makes no sense, and it has nothing to do with Jamila. I would never want to be a part of something like that. It has served me none. None. It has not served me anything. It don't serve anybody. Your sector, when you think about it, does not serve anybody. You use my name to get views. And you don't even get that many views. And you flag my channel. And you bragged about flagging my channel. Your dumbass girlfriend been flagging my channel. You're complete opposite of what I am. Like, it's not the same. We don't even talk. Like how do you, and you're just playing dumb. You're just playing dumb. You really are. It's crazy how lonely you are, too. You're very lonely. You're very lonely. You have nobody to talk to. How the fuck you gonna be sitting in a house with a bitch, and this bitch, instead of talking to you, she'd rather you be online? You ain't nothing but a fucking slave, nigga. You ain't nothing but a bunch of a fucking slave. You wouldn't know what quality time is, or Netflix and chill. You don't know shit about that shit. Because you've been a slave, literally threw yourself into slavery for the past goddamn 13 years, probably your whole life. We live real life over here. Trust me, when I get off of here, nobody's going to have to hear about this shit. You do realize, Bum Dot, that you got a whole relationship predicated upon some bullshit that a white woman made up in fucking social media to get back at a woman for not wanting nothing to do with her? When I'm with my nigga, why would we talk about you? That's why your ass is hurt. That's why you're hurting really badly. Because you know that I have an entire life that doesn't involve some dumb shit in social media or Tiffany, stupid. You so dumb. My man never has to hear about you, ever. I would never speak to him about, I respect him too much. I respect our relationship too much. You wouldn't know anything about that. And then you'll come on here and try to shame people. But it's like, well, what about you? All your bitch wants you to do is stalk Jamila. What the fuck? Man, this shit is obvious. And it's 4 o'clock. Let me get the fuck off of here.